Hey guys, it's Paradise, and thanks to Secret Mode, we got to play some DeathSprint 66, this insane new PvP, high-speed, sci-fi, future game show style arcade racer, which kind of reminds me of a mixture of the finals and Mario Kart if you mix them together. The game is set in 2066 in a dystopian world where expendable clone jockeys are created to participate in high-stakes racing games for everyone else's entertainment, and we take control of these jockey clones. So drop a like and comment below what you think, and let's talk about this game for a little and then I'll show you a full match. There's tracks with various twists, turns, and traps, as well as power-ups throughout, which for me draws a lot of similarities to Mario Kart, with different powers like Seeker drones to track down your enemies, mag shields to protect yourself, the Gigasaw to wipe out everyone in front of you, and more. The game felt quite interesting to play, and I got to go against 6 other players in this playtest, and the final 2 slots, as the matches are 8 players in total, were filled by AI. To be honest, it was a bunch of fun, and I can see this being a real blast to play with your friends, where you're all chatting and ripping on each other as you race, wiping each other out and having some fun. Much like Mario Kart, a simple mistake or getting caught by another player's ability can be the difference between winning first or getting destroyed and lower ranked on the leaderboard. So in this sense, it is quite unforgiving, especially with so many obstacles and traps in the levels. It does, however, bring a level of skill to the matches as you learn the different tracks, finding the fastest way to travel, and even taking shortcuts because some maps did have shortcuts too. I will be honest though, I'm not much of a racing game player, but I do play a lot of different type of games that require quick reactions like FPS titles, but even so, from my experience, I surprisingly got first place an awful lot of the time, which I was quite pleased about considering this is a PvP racer. There's definitely a skill ceiling in learning to drift, when to dash with your energy meter in the lower left corner, and of course figuring out the best corners and shortcuts to take. I think I liked most how this is a twist on the arcade PvP racing genre, seeing as you're literally running instead of driving a vehicle, and as you're playing as a clone, they can basically kill you in a variety of different crazy and gory ways, and do note the gore was turned off or down in this footage because that was the way the playtest was set up, and to be honest, it's probably best as YouTube hates gore in videos. I will say, after a longer session, I can see this being a bit repetitive, but I don't think this is something you would play all day every day, but rather something you jump into for an hour or so with your buddies to have a good time in, and so this is probably a great addition as a sort of party game in a roster of those kind of games, or as a hangout night style of game. As said before, I did get that first place quite a lot, so from my experience it wasn't too challenging, but again that could just be based on who was in the lobby because I do have a lack of experience in racing games, but no shade to my teammates, they were all great sports and it was really fun to play with them. So to get a better understanding of this game, here is a full match from start to end for you guys to check out.